When the federal government pulls the rug right out from underneath our schools, someone has to pick up the slack. And too often, that someone is you, me, and our kids. Let's talk about the federal funding freeze that's putting a financial squeeze on schools across Missouri, including right here in Springfield. Hi all, this is State Representative Stephanie Hein with a quick update for the week in Jefferson City. Here's what you need to know. The Trump administration has frozen $6.8 billion, yes, that's billion with a B, in critical education funding. That decision is putting essential programs at risk. Programs like after-school care, summer learning, English learner support, and professional development for our teachers. In Missouri, that puts roughly $64 million in grant funding at risk, jeopardizing services for thousands of students and families. In Springfield, the freeze has created a $1.9 million shortfall. That includes $1.1 million in Title IIA funding that assists with teacher training, $177,000 in Title IIIA funding that provides English learner support, and $582,000 in Title IVA funding that supports STEM, mental health services, and family engagement. Fortunately, Springfield Public Schools budgets conservatively and plans to use reserve funds to keep those programs running, for now. But make no mistake, that is a temporary fix. So let's connect some dots. When federal dollars disappear, the burden falls on state and local budgets to make up the difference. However, with Missouri's revenue already projected to shrink in the next few years and public dollars being shifted to private schools, we'll likely see even fewer dollars available to go to public education. That leaves many districts with just one option: raise local property taxes. In places like Ladue, that might be feasible. But for rural communities like those in Wright County, it's a much tougher ask. And the reality is, Missourians everywhere are already feeling the pressure from rising property tax bills. This isn't the first time that federal lawmakers have tried to hold education funding hostage. The difference, though, we used to have advocates like U.S. Senator Roy Blunt, who understood the value of these programs and fought to protect them in the federal budget. Now, we need our current delegation to step up and do the same. So if you believe our students and schools deserve stability, not political games, please reach out to your U.S. senators and representatives. Tell them, release the funds, protect our kids. Every student, whether in Springfield or Seymour, deserves the opportunity to learn, grow, and succeed. Thanks for watching. Stay engaged, stay informed, and as always, reach out if you have any questions or concerns. See you next week.